Pisces, welcome back. This is going to be a monthly reading for the month of April 2021. Here's a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, take the bits that mean something to you out of it. I'm going to split it into two parts. I'm going to do finance and career first, and then I'm going to do love and relationships. So let's get going. Okay, one more shuffle. Pisces, so the overall energy is the Justice card. And the Justice card is is kind of karmic, if you like. And it's going to give you protection over this month. In other words, you're going to get what you deserve. Okay, so what you put in, you're going to get out. And from your first card, I see Pisces. I feel that you are feeling a little frustrated in that you've been putting in a lot of effort, and the rewards for your efforts are not manifesting quite yet. Yeah, and you've got your eye on the future, and you're working really hard on your goals. But I feel like you feeling that things are not happening quickly enough for you. But I feel that you're doing the right things, and you know you're doing the right things to attain your goals. It's just this level of, and it's mild frustration. It's not, you're not feeling desperate, okay? But there's mild frustration in that you've got very specific goals and they're not happening quickly enough for you. So the Six of Battens is the victory card, and for it to be in this position, it means you've got your heart is set on all the right things. Okay, so you certainly heading in you've got the right attitude to head in the direction that you want to go into. And up until now, the last couple of months, it feels like it's been a bit harsh on you, like you've had some victories, but they're not enough. Okay, but I do feel that you've been taking the right actions, and your actions are going to show through in the coming months. But we'll see how things progress here. Gee, so many wands. Yeah, I do feel like yeah, pick up this frustration again, because yeah, in your heart you feel like victory is attainable and it's almost there, but in your head and the things that you're doing, it just feels like it's a constant battle at the moment. And the near future is the Empress. So a decision is coming, and this ties up with the Justice card. It's kind of like the karmic thing. So what the Empress kind of like, for me, is the autocratic father of the deck. Okay, and he's saying, well, you know, you've done these things, you're going to get it. So if you haven't been doing things, you're not going to get it. And she says the same thing. She's karma. Okay, she's karma, and he's reality at the end of the day, and they're kind of matching up at the moment. So whatever you're doing is going to bear fruit. So if you're doing nothing, the fruit is going to be nothing. If you're putting the effort in, the efforts are going to be rewarded. I feel like when the Page of Coins is in this position, because this is like your own negative feelings, and if you feel like you are not doing enough, You probably are. Okay. So the Page of Coins is like, specifically with money now, the Page of Coins is like a small thing starting to happen. Okay, that's what you feel inside of you. You're only seeing small results coming through, but that's only in your head. Okay, that's only in your head. The reality is different. Okay, so don't feel that you're not doing enough, because you probably are. The current environment, unfortunately, Pisces, is filled with illusions at the moment. Okay, so we'll clarify this a little bit further on, because it doesn't make perfect sense where it stands right now. But what it's telling me just off the bat is that perhaps if you're in a current job at the moment and you're applying for another position, just be careful of, if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. Okay, so don't get caught up, because the current environment is such that because we're all battling, and I'm Pisces, and I know the environment's very hard to operate in at the moment, because of this damn virus globally, that there are so many people out there ready to scam you. Okay, so the environment is there. It's perfect for scammers. It's perfect for desperate people. So just be aware when an opportunity comes up, that if it looks too good, that possibly you should just step back from it. And the universe is saying that this month might be a month where you have to be really strong. Okay, and keep your eye on the ball and keep doing the things that you're doing for it to pay off, because this comes back to this frustration of, you've got the eye on the ball, it's feeling like a battle for you. Okay, but it's going to take some strength, and things may not pan out this month the way you want it to. So, but you've just got to be strong about it. In fact, because this reading works like this is all existing, and this is the potential outcome. If you don't take the advice of being strong this month, you're going to feel for the rest of the month that everything you do is not working. Okay, but be strong because you will get through it. Okay, I'm going to clarify. I think I'm okay with the moon now. I want to just clarify this Eight of Swords. Spirit, can we just clarify this Eight of Swords? Why do we feel that things are not working out for us? So, if you take the courage this month, Pisces, and you have patience, and you be strong, and you persevere, okay, results are going to come in to the strength. The results are going to be, the results that you get are going to be the result of the strength, okay? The results that you get are the outcome that you're putting in. So if you're not putting in anything, you're not going to get results, okay? But we've got the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords, and they are action cards that are happening. So the Queen is looking back, and she's saying that you're doing the correct things. Whatever you're doing is correct, okay? You're doing the correct research, and you're putting the correct effort into it. So you're doing all the right things. And the Page of Swords is saying that a decision is going to come sometime in the future, and it might not happen as early as you want, but certainly a decision is going to come in, and that decision is going to be, it's going to come in based on your courage and your strength. Okay, and he's looking at that. So I see he's not looking at this deception area. So the decision that comes in is going to be the right one. If you're strong enough to push through and not look at the get rich quickly or the easy route that might seem like a short-term solution, and have courage to wait for the right thing to come along, things will work out for you. And it's karmic. You deserve what's coming to you. Okay, and if you've put in all the right things, you're going to get the right outcome for yourself. I hope that makes sense, Pisces. Let's have a look at your love and relationships. And while I shuffle, please take the time to scroll down and push that like button. It really does help this channel, and it keeps me motivated to continue doing readings. Love and relationships for Pisces for the month of April 2021. Spirit, what advice can we give Pisces for April 2021? What advice can we give Pisces for love and relationships for April 2021? Love and relationships for Pisces for April. What advice can we give for April? That one wants to come out. Love and relationships, Pisces 2021. One more shuffle. So we got the Page of Swords looking towards the future as your overall energy card, Pisces. So whatever you've got as your goal for love and relationships, the universe is listening, let's put it that way. And I think what you're doing, whatever your goal is for your relationship over April, I think you're in the right state of mind, let's put it that way. So whatever it is, so if you decide you're going to stay single for a little while longer, it's the right decision. If you want to make an effort on your current relationship, it's the right decision. You're doing the right things. Though I do feel that I do feel that whatever your current relationship status is, you're wondering if it's enough, okay? And you might even feel that you're putting in the work and you're not getting the results back, but you are, okay? This is just the way you feel at the moment. But in actual fact, what you're doing is the correct thing. Yeah, the Ten of Swords here means you are hurting, you know. So it's bigger than what I initially felt in terms of how you're feeling. And again, I say, I think you're doing the right things, but it's not showing results yet. So, let's do this one. Yeah. So it felt like you were making progress. Okay. So let's say you've been kind of just started dating somebody new, and all the right things have been happening, but it just doesn't seem to be going anywhere, and the person's becoming cold on you. So and it's hurting you at the moment. In fact, it feels like it's at an end. You know, despite all the cute texts you've been, you know, sending each other, you can just kind of pick up that, you know, the person may have even ghosted you. And if you're in a current relationship, it just feels like to you that it's gone dead on you. Okay, that's what it feels like. Yeah, in fact, you're feeling very hurt at the moment, and possibly you've had a breakup, actually. So perhaps you thought you were doing all the right things, and you started to feel that this relationship was becoming one-sided. Yeah, so whatever was happening in the past, where there was a lot of activity and a lot of movement, and it just feels like it's suddenly come to an end. And you're really hurting at the moment. I mean, we've got swords all the way through, and this is your state of mind at the moment. And in your heart, you definitely feel like it's come to an end, and in your head, you just, you're hurting. And then we have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups usually means somebody from the past, okay? So if you've had a breakup and you're feeling ghosted, an ex might just pop up out of nowhere, or an old friend. So all I'm saying is that there's hope here. Let's see how it goes forward. And you've got this Knight of Coins again here in this position. So your confidence levels are really low at the moment, Pisces. Self-confidence. But don't let it get to you, because you're just deceiving yourself if you think your confidence levels are low. Okay, you're feeling like whatever has happened here has made you feel like you don't have enough to give. But that's just in your head at the moment, and it's okay to feel like that. But be aware of the fact that it may very well not be that at all. But it's okay, it might just be a grieving process. Yeah, it definitely feels like you've been cut off, okay? Almost like fine, doof, cut off. And harshly, like something you never expected at all. And if you're single and you've been chatting to somebody, they've just started ghosting you. And if you were in a relationship or are in a relationship, it just feels, if you're currently in a relationship, it might feel that it just, in your heart, it feels like it's died. Like all communication is stopped. And if you're recently broken up, I can just see it looks like a recent breakup. But the universe is saying, take this opportunity to go on a completely new journey. Get ready for a new journey, okay? Geez, this definitely looks like a complete ending, Pisces. And I feel for you, because I'm a Pisces, and I know what it's like to go through this. Yeah, maybe you just want to be back. You want to be back to how you felt before, in your happy space. So I think this month coming, Pisces, is going to leave you feeling a little isolated. And so find some time. I'm going to just clarify this Six of Cups, because the Six of Cups here tells me that in the near future, what you should be doing is finding your happy space again. Okay, if you feeling broken at the moment, use your happy space to meditate on. So put yourself back in that happy space when you were truly happy. Okay. And let that give you solace through this period at the moment, because this stuff never lasts for too long. I'm going to just clarify the Six of Cups first. And then I'm going to do the Fool. Spirit, can we clarify the Six of Cups in the near future? Yeah, Pisces, it's definitely saying take a break, take this time to rest, take this time to look after yourself, give yourself a cup of love. Okay, fill up your own cup this coming month. Spend some time on self-care. Spend some time meditating, and be a beacon of light for others. You know, often the way to help yourself is to help others and give of yourself sometime. But definitely it's a time to rest and repair. It's a time to fill your own cup again. This is your card. This is Pisces. Okay, take a rest. You're the fucking queen, man. You're a beacon of light for other people. You know, just remember that. People look to you for solace. They look to you for advice. They admire you. They love you. And think of that. Think of all the love that you have around you. I want to clarify the Fool. Spirit, will you clarify the Fool in the advice? Yeah, it's kind of more of the same. So the new journey scenario, if you want to change your situation now, if you want to change it, because the opportunity is there. The opportunity is to take this bullshit that's happened and start on a complete new journey for yourself. Okay, but it's going to take three things. It's going to take action on your part. So you must want to do it, and if you want to do it, you must take the action. You have to stand up for your own values. So what may have happened here, or what may be happening right now, is a complete mismatch of values. Because often we're with somebody, or we court somebody, or we start dating somebody, and at some point you just see, whoa, that's not the same value as mine. And it could be something like, the image that pops in my head is, if you're on a date and this person just says something racist, which you just, you know, and out of the blue, and you're like, whoa, you know, this doesn't match my value, you know. So you got to stand up for your values on that side, and be strong, you know, be brave, for God's sake, and be patient. And remember, look after yourself and fill your own cup this coming month. Fill your own cup this coming month. Thank you, Pisces. Yeah, it looks a little harsh, and it's been a theme for all the signs this month, that there's a little bit of harshness going on it, but it's the environment that we're in at the moment, and I think humanity is under so much stress at the moment, and take solace in the fact that there's many people going through the same scenarios. And if this doesn't relate to you at all, just remember this is a general reading, and if it doesn't relate to you specifically, leave it behind, you know. But I would take this seriously and fill your own cup this month, whether you've had a bad experience now or not. Fill your own cup and do some self-care this month. Thank you, Pisces, and I hope to see you again.